Good morning, grade 2. Hope all of you are in good faith. Today is May 3, 2020, and this is Teacher Mildred to impart new knowledge for your Social Studies UAE subject. To begin with, let's have first the review of the lesson that we had last Thursday, and this is about Lesson 4, Connecting the UAE Roads and Transportations. What are the means of communications in the UAE that you have learned? Okay, so we have Metro Rail Transit, which is known as Rapid Transit. It is an electric railway system. Okay, next is bus, a large road vehicle having a long body designed to carry many passengers. Taxi. Taxi is a type of vehicle for hire used by single passenger or small group of passengers, often for a non-shared ride. Last but not the least is water taxi, which is a small boat operated by a person who you pay to take you to where you want to go or your destinations. Okay, next. What are the special advices given to the children when riding a car? We have always sit in the back seat, always wear your seat belt, never lean out of a window even when the car is not moving, never block the driver's mirror, always get out on the pavement side when you reach your destination, and last, never distract or annoy the driver. Okay, so what are the safety tips before and while crossing the road? First, cross the road only at the crosswalk. Look, listen, and check that the traffic has stopped before you cross the road. Stay alert at all times when crossing the road. Always wait on the pavement facing the crosswalk so drivers know what you cross. Know when you want to cross. Walk and never run. If there is a signal at the crosswalk, press the button and wait for the signal. Next is never cross the road before the right turns the light turns green. Okay. What are the two road signs that we tackled? Okay, we have the pedestrian crossing, which is a place where pedestrians can cross a street and where motorists must stop to let them cross. And camel on the road, which is a signpost beside road in a desert region, making drivers aware of possible crossing camels. Okay, so now let's proceed to the first lesson in Social Studies UAE for this week, and that is connecting the UAE airports, seaports, and telecommunications. Okay, so these are the competencies that you will learn today. Okay, understand how the airports, seaports, and telecommunications system connect the UAE to the world. Next is identify what the UAE exports and imports. The last is compare goods and services. And these are the key vocabularies of the day. We have provide, services, goods, import, export, bill, and telecommunications. So what is provide? Provide simply means supply. Service, it means something that is done. Good, good is a product, something that is produced. Import, bringing goods into the country. Export, sending goods to be sold in other countries. Bill, printed or written statements of the money owed for goods or services. Telecommunication means the branch of technology concerned with communication over a distance by cable, telegraph, telephone, or broadcastings. Okay, let's start. Okay, I have here three pictures, and what are these places? This one, Yes, it is Jebel Ali Port in Dubai. Next, what is that? Yes, it is Dubai International Airport. The other one is, yes, that is telecommunication system. So how are these places the same? They are all connecting the UAE to the rest of the world. Okay. So how are they different? Yes. So let me define each to know their differences. First is, okay, let's have Seaport is a town or harbor with facilities for seagoing ships to dock and take on or discharge cargo, while airport is an airfield, a place where airplanes can take off and land, including one or more runways and one or more passengers terminals. Okay. Telecommunication is the branch of technology concerned with communication over a distance by cable, telegraph, telephone, or broadcastings. Understand? Very good. Now let's discuss airport, how it connects to the rest of the world. Okay. What do you see in the picture? Yes, it is Dubai International Airport. Okay. Dubai International Airport is one of the world's biggest airports in the world. Okay. Why do some people come to the UAE? Yes, some people come to the UAE on holidays as tourists and some just to do business. Okay. Next, look at the pictures. What airplanes do you see? Yes, they are Emirates airplane and Air Arabia airplanes. Okay. Airplane companies such as Emirates, Etihad, and Air Arabia have many planes that carry people into and out of the UAE. Pilots fly airplanes that carry passengers and cargo. Okay? Cargo can be goods or animals. People who work for airplanes or for airports work in the transportation industry. Who are those? They are the pilots, airplane mechanics, and ticket agents. Understand? Very good. Okay. Now let's discuss about seaports in the UAE, which is the other way of connecting UAE to the rest of the world. Very large goods and very heavy goods are carried by ships. Seaports are important to the UAE economy. What does it mean? Because economy simply means the wealth or the supply of money to the UAE. So what do you see in the picture? Yes, it is Jebel Ali Port in Dubai. Jebel Ali Port in Dubai is one of the biggest and busiest ports in the region. It is ranked as world's most productive port. Ships carry many necessary goods into and out of Jebel Ali ports. Okay. The UAE imports goods such as cars, electronics, and food items from other countries. What does import mean? It means bringing goods into the country. The UAE exports products such as oil, gas, and dates. Okay, so what does export mean again? It is sending goods to be sold in other countries. Very good. Okay, let's test your understanding about this. Okay, let's test your understanding about this based on what we have discussed earlier. So let's answer activity 3 of your book, Test Your Understanding, page 44. Okay, let's have figure 36. What is the name of the good? Yes, cars. Is it import or export? Yes, import. Good job. Next, figure 37. What is that? Heavy goods or oil are carried by ships. So they are both import and export. Good job. Figure 38. What is that? Yes, electronics. Is it import or export? Yes, import. Last, figure 39. What is that? Yes, dates. Is it import or export? Yes, export. Good job. Okay, now let's discuss about goods and services. What is good and service? Okay, good is a product or something that is produced. Service is something that is done. Okay, tell me if the sentence is describing a good or service. Okay, number one, the mechanic is fixing a car. What is fixing a car? Is it good or service? Yes, it is a service. Number two, groceries are food products that families buy from supermarkets. Groceries, is it good or service? Yes, they are goods. Number three, the workers are cleaning the office. Cleaning, is it good or service? Yes, it is service. Number four, parents buy toys for their children. Toys, is it good or service? Yes, it is good. Number five, the operator answers our calls. Our, answer our calls, is it good or service? Yes, it is service. Okay, good job. Okay, answering our calls is a service. What kind of service? Yes, it is telecommunication service. Telecommunication services also connect the UAE to the rest of the world. How? A communication over a distance by cable, telegraph, landline and mobile phones, internet, broadcasting, applications like Zoom, FB Messenger, WhatsApp, and other similar things. Telecommunication services allow people to connect with others in and out of the country. Understand? Very good. Next, Etisalat is a major provider for telecommunication services in the UAE. So that picture that you see is the Etisalat Tower. Okay, it is a major provider for telecommunication services in the UAE. People pay for telecommunication services. Sometimes Wi-Fi is provided free for customers in places like shopping centers, restaurants, office, and hospitals. Okay, so this is all for now. I hope all of you learned a lot today. Before I end this vlog, let me give you some internet safety rules. What are those? Having access to the internet is a good thing, but it is important to stay safe online. These are some important rules to follow while you are online. First, don't give anyone your password, name, address, the name of your school, or any information about your family. Next, don't talk to strangers on the internet. Next, don't post pictures of yourself without your parents' permission. Next, don't agree to meet anyone in person that you have met online. Next, don't visit a chat room without an adult or parents' permission. Next, don't stay online if you see or hear something you think your parents won't like. Last but not the least, do not download or install anything on your computer without your parents' permission. Okay? So, stay safe, grade 2. Thank you for watching and listening listening. So, uh, you are given 5 questions about our lesson. They are attached in our classroom, Google Classroom in classwork section. Okay, so this is all for now. Stay safe, everyone. Bye for now.